postures, taunting, and intimidation of any officials, coach, athlete, or spectator during the contest is prohibited. Inappropriate conduct will be warned with a yellow card. Please remember the principles of good sportsmanship: be a fan, not a fanatic. I want you all to listen as we have a special thing for you.
Hankinson fans, tonight the Hankinson Pirate Volleyball team would like to take a moment to congratulate Hannah Lingen on hitting 1,500 career assists. With this achievement, Hannah is now in the third place on the career assist leaderboard of the Hankinson Pirate High School. Congratulations, Hannah.
And now, please rise, remove your headgear, and place your right hand over your heart for the national anthem performed by Tony White and Colby Shiga. First of all, we're going to announce the non-starters for the Richland Colts. Number 4, Taylor Allen. Number 6, Mallory Eunice. And number 9, Lila Veely. And now the starters for Richland Colts. A freshman wearing number 1, Abby Fisher. A senior wearing number 2, Megan Tazark. A freshman wearing number 7, JC Foley. A senior wearing number 8, Blake Miller. A junior wearing number 10, Isabel Beasley. And a junior wearing number 16, Allison Hyland. The Colts are coached by Don Storbakken and Tammy Tessarek. And now for the home teams on the scoreboard, the Hankinson Pirates! First, the non-starters wearing number 9, Elise Elliott. Wearing number 12, Marley Pope. And wearing number 22, Kristen Lowen. And now let's hear the starters for the Pirates. A junior wearing number 1, Hannah Lingen. A junior wearing number 3, Estella Procto. A junior wearing number 4, Kai Bob. A junior wearing number 7, The head coach for the Pirates is Terry Paulson, assisted by Greg Paulson. Tonight's officials are David Krause and Pam Hendrickson. And let's play ball!
Well, welcome everybody. Kick off the season here in Coach Loll Sports. First night of volleyball here in Hankinson. Both of these teams coming in at 3-2. Both of them played up in Northern Cass to kick off the season. Of course, this is Region 1 action. Just getting underway here tonight all across the region. Pretty much everybody's going to be playing tonight. We'll go through some of them games later, but I thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks to 6 volleyball season here. 2016 I started doing some of this stuff, so it's a lot of fun. Takes a little bit to get back a roll and get things going again, but talked to Coach Paulson last night a little bit. Mrs. Pohl here, athletic director in Hankinson, so we got things all ready to go for you. We'll be doing pretty much all the home games for the Pirates. Did slow down on things a little bit. Not going to be doing the tri-state games. I feel real bad about that. It's just a timing thing, and just got to be a little bit too much for Coach Loll Sports last winter. So just going to do the Pirate games here, focus on them a little bit. So both teams coming in at 4-2, or actually the Pirates are 4-2. Colts are 3-2. First point of the ball game going to be for the Pirates. Try to keep up with everything here. Marley Post, one of the pile of juniors that the Pirates have, back serving. And that one's going to be a little bit short. Off the fingertips of the senior, Megan Tazarek, one of the top players in the region. She's going to be fun to watch here tonight. Going to be definitely the difference in the ball game. Pirates, although they're full of juniors and one freshman, not a ton of varsity experience, couple returning starters. So we'll see how that plays into the season as we go here. But Coach Paulson always has them ready early in the season. Coach Storbakken in her 3rd year. Coach Paulson, I believe, is in her 13th season as the head coach. Pirates with a nice start, 3-0 to get the game going here. Before the game, junior Hannah Lingen was honored. She picked up her 1,500th assist here the other night. As the Pirates were down at Teospazina. So give her a little honor here tonight. So hats off to her. An awesome career and another year to go after this one. Point going to go over to the Colts. 3-1 Pirates with the lead here. Started off in first game here tonight. Blake Miller, the senior, back serving. Seniors have really stepped up. What Coach Storbakken told me before the game, not just in in the tournament, but in practice and getting things going for the Colts. 3-2 Pirates with a 1-point lead. Again, first region game here tonight for both teams. And we're going to have a lift called on the Colts. Enderlin is at Central Cass. Oak Grove is at Sargent County. Maple River is at Lisbon. Kindred is at Hillsborough Central Valley. Tri-State is at Great Plains Lutheran. And one of the bigger games in the region, Weimar Ledgewood is at Northern Cass. We'll try to get you a little bit of highlights there, some things going on when we get breaks here. 5-2, Pirates with the lead. Junior Riley Steffens back serving. Riley, one of those juniors that got a lot of playing time last season. Kylie Falk Jr. for the Pirates, and we're going to say that a lot because out of the 9 players, 8 of them are juniors, along with freshman Shylin Mainwald, who's getting a start here tonight for the Pirates. 6-3, Colts with the early lead. Pirates with the early lead. Steffens with the receive. Up and over, free ball here for the Colts. And in the middle, Megan Tazarek, but nice cover by Post. Coach Steffens said Marley had a great offseason, worked really hard this summer to step up her game a little bit, and she's going to be a big part of the Pirates. There's no doubt about that. The one thing that Coach Paulson waiting to see is who's going to step up, who's going to be that team leader. Of course, for the Pirates, you know, they had a number of years back Jasmine Mao as a great ball player, and Sister Kaya Malk, one of the best all-time here in Hankinson, graduated last year, and so Pirates are looking for a little bit of a leader out there. And Coach Paulson has been watching in practice and watching the first few games through the season, you know, to see who's really going to step up and lead the team. You know, when you got 9 or 8 juniors out there, somebody needs to step forward. You're going to need 1 or 2 team leaders, and definitely on the Colts, Megan Tazarek and Blake Miller, both good ball players coming back. Megan, all-region player for the Colts. There's a big hit by Kylie Falk. And Kylie back serving. Kylie coming in at 94% on her serving. 36 attempts so far this season. That one's going to be a little bit far. Pirates up to a 3-point lead there. Game number 1. Opening round of region play here tonight in Hankinson. Just a little bit wide. Nice decision there by senior Jackie Foley to let that one go. Sometimes you get the luck of the draw. Worked out in the favor of the Colts. Tazarek back serving. Ashlyn Furch and Estella Prochnow in the front row for the Pirates. Of course, Ashlyn started for the Pirates last year, and Estella right in the rotation, a lot of playing time. Yeah, she's going to go back serve. Shylin Mainwald checks back in. 9-6 Pirates with maintaining that 3-point lead. Free ball here for the Pirates. Ashlyn Furch just a little bit wide. Point for the Colts. And the freshman Abby Fisher back serving. She's a setter, plays on the right a little bit. So a few underclassmen for the Colts playing here tonight with a nice mix of seniors in there. Nice decision by Hannah Lingen. Sneaks that one up and over. Point for the Colts. Point for the Pirates. 10-7. Point going to be for the Pirates. Good crowd on hand here tonight. Great to see the Pirate faithful here and the boys. Whole pile of kids standing up, cheering. It's always great to see the kids out. Of course, football game here in town tomorrow night. Pirates hosting Griggs Minnesota. Richland hosting Mayport. So big task for the Colts tomorrow night. Of course, Mayport rated in the top 5 in the state. 9-man football. So Pirates took on the Colts last week. Mayport, CG. Last week lost a 52-12. 11-9. Pirates with a 2-point lead. Nice effort by Kylie Falk. Up and over for the Pirates. Shylin Manuel in the middle for the Pirates here tonight. That one's going to be a little bit long for Miller. Point's going to go over to the Pirates, 12-9. Boy, if you can't tell, first night for Coach Hall Sports here too. Get things going. Had my helper Zayden on the JV game here tonight. Colts come away with 3 victories in the JV game. Very close, first 2 games, both 2-pointers. That one's going to go over to the Pirates. Nice come from behind win in the first one. Pirates had a nice lead in the JV game, but the Colts fought back and took the win. Pirates on a bit of a run here, 14-9. And Coach Storbakken wants to talk it over. Opening round of Region 1 tonight. Let's see if we can see if that
is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
We can get some.
It's a Bank North timeout. Set number 1, Northern Cass 12, Weimar Lidgerwood 10. Region 1 Volleyball on yourliveevent.com. Addie Rust back out of that timeout to serve.
There you go. Chase Miller, your live event up in Northern Cass. 12-10. Jaguars with the early lead. Of course, Jaguars definitely the team to beat in Region 1, if not most of the state coming in here tonight. Winning the region last year and ended up losing to Linton HMB in, I believe it was the semifinals, and Linton went on to win the state. So Northern Cass coming back, seeing what they can do this season. But, you know, Weimar Lidgerwood, give them a little bit of a run. They've got one of the top players, too, in the region, in Carolyn Pitts. Her along with Tazarek here against the Colts. Tazarek definitely one of the top players around, too. It's going to be fun to watch. 14-10, Pirates with the lead. Nice block up front by the Colts. Pirates with some athleticism. Just don't have that, 5'11", 6-foot gal up front like the Colts do, and that's where we'll see all season long for the Pirates. You know, Coach Paulson also always has a very disciplined program. Been doing it a long time. You know, her playing time goes all the way back to her playing times at UND. But girls know where to be, and the good defense is going to carry them through the season here this year. Point over to the Pirates as they take a 4-point lead. Marley Post. Junior libero back serving just out of the screen there a little bit. Hopefully get the next game. We'll get the other cameras up and working, and we'll get some things moving around for you. Just kind of coming off the summer and kind of lost track of time, and wouldn't you know it, here we are with volleyball. 15-12, Pirates maintaining that 3-point lead. Nice serve from the Colt, but covered well by the Pirates. Tazarek with the tip over. Pirates cover it. Kylie Falk trying the same thing, but going to be a little bit wide. Well, point's going to go over to the Colts as they cut that lead down to 2. Blake Miller, the senior, back serving. One of the leaders on this Colt team. Nice job by Ashlyn Furch to pick that one up, but Pirates couldn't quite handle it. Little bit of communication there, miscommunication, and Pirates point's going to go over to the Colts. So we got a 1-point ball game here. Colts working their way back into it. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Coach Loll Sports, 6 seasons of volleyball here now, and sure is a lot of fun. Enjoy it. That's why we're here. Thanks to Hotcakes and OSPTI for helping out, and all the sponsors we had over the years. You know, the last few years, community has really stepped up and helped us out a little bit, get some a little bit of equipment and keep things rolling here for Coach Loll Sports. Of course, we're always looking for help. Anybody wants to come in and do a little chatting here, well, you're sure welcome to it. Got the grandson Zayden helping out a little bit. Maybe we can get Coach Rittenauer or somebody back out here again helping out. Just wanted to get kind of things rolling here. Get the season started, and then next week we'll hopefully come back ready to go. Pirates we'll be hosting Sisseton on the 6th, which memory serves me, I think that's on Tuesday. And then they travel to Oak Grove on Thursday. Richland will be hosting Kindred in a little rivalry game there in Region 1 on Thursday. And then they travel to Oak Grove on the 13th of September. So just getting into volleyball season here. Things going on. Football in its 3rd week here for 9-man tomorrow night. Military Appreciation Night, I think, here in Hankinson. Homecoming next week. Talking about that Northern Cass tournament, some very good teams there. Lytton HMB was there. Langdon Edmore was there. Hillsborough Central Valley touted to have a pretty good season this year. But Northern Cass came away with the win. They ended up, they beat Oaks, who's also, you know, a great program, touted to be one of the top teams over there in Region 3. Northern Cass beat them in the first round of the championship bracket, and then they took on Linton HMB and ended up beating Linton in the semis and ended up winning the tournament over Langdon, Edmore, and Munich. So you definitely know there was some good play going on there. Of course, we got the Volley in the Valley coming up here in September also over in Lisbon, Enderlands. So a lot of good ball games there coming up too. Like the play of volleyball where they get these jamborees and these tournaments going together. You know, we try to do that a little bit in softball in the spring, but we get with not as many teams, the travel gets to be a little bit. We do some crossover stuff, but sure do like volleyball when they can get together and get some of those jamborees going and see some other teams. 17-17, we're all tied up in game number 1 here. Kylie Falk back serving. Pirates coming in about 88%, I believe, in serving so far, which is super for this early in the season. So hats off to the girls for that. Pirates on a 2-point run here, take a 2-point lead, 19-17. Game number 1 of region action here tonight. Kylie Falk back serving. That one's going to be off the side of the net. Point over to the Colts. Megan Tazarek back serving. One-point lead for the Pirates. Estelle Prochnow in the middle. She's going to get the kill for the Pirates. Two-point lead here now for Hankinson. Estelle back serving. 95% so far on 19 attempts coming into tonight. Nice job by the Colts to pick that one up. Another chance here for the Pirates. But nice defense by the Colts. Isabel Veely. Allison Hyan with the defense there a couple times for the Colts. Nice volley, back and forth we go. Who's going to get that next point? And Hyan, the junior, finds the corner on the Pirates. Cuts that lead back to 1 point, 20-19. Abby Fisher, the freshman, back serving. Left-hander. Great defense there by Tazarek to get that one, but the Colts couldn't quite get it up and over. Nice effort. But the point's going to go over to the Pirates as they go back to that 2-point lead. 21-19. Point's going to go over to the Pirates as they take a 3-point lead. I said great fans here tonight. Fans being full here. Gets a little busy up here. Granddaughter's on a little bit of a work trip, and so Grandma's been taking care of the 3 kids, and we got some friends, and well, let's just say things are moving around up here tonight. Great to see all the support here cheering on the Pirates. 24-19. Pirates with the lead. Hannah Lingen, the junior, back serving, 92%. 26 attempts coming into the night, 4 aces. And first one's going to go over to the Pirates, 25-19. We'll take a short break here. Get our feet back under us, get the score reset, and we'll be back with Coach Loll Sports.
Should be a good matchup. Had a chance to talk to both coaches about that earlier today. Northern Cass and Central Cass meet in every other sport with the exception of football, and that changes here this year. Kiara Johnson, the libero for Wyndmere Lidgerwood, waiting for her chance to come out. And I believe she will be serving for the Warbirds. No, she will not. A check of the lineup for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Temperatures to the 80s today. Not a big volleyball feel outside. Jackie Gockler will do the serving to get things started. Our second set is underway. Crockett with the hit. Pass from Erickson. Comes to Hayden Crockett. Gets it across, hit by Pitts, but I think they're going to call the lift or the double hit. Either way, it's a point for Northern Cass. Jaguars score first yet again. 1-0 their lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. So a quick point and a trip to the service line. Ellie Lucas will do the serving. And an overpass goes to Crockett, who puts it right back down. Crockett registers another kill, 2-0 the score. Healy was on that overpass, kind of out of position, and Crockett just teed it right up as Johnson receives the serve. Pitts gets it across and a kill. Well placed, not a whole lot behind it. And the Warbirds down 2-1 in the early going here of this set. Johnson, the libero, serve. Awesome back row will get the hit. Teed up, put down on a hit by Rust. On a hit by Jensen. 3-1 the score.
And we are back at it here in Hankinson. Pirates come away with the first one, 25-19. Sounded like that was Joel Antall on the call for Northern Cass. Weimar Ledgewood tonight. Like I said, should be a good volleyball match up there. Some pretty good ball players out on the court. Point's going to go over to the Colts. They're going to start it 1-0. Stadzarek gets the tip over. Back serving is a senior, Blake Miller. Nice reception there by Post. And in the middle is Stadzarek with the block. Point's going to stay with the Colts. You see Prochnow shaking her head a little bit. That's one of the things that the juniors going to learn. They'll get blocked a little bit, but you know what? You got to keep swinging. You can't let up. See that happen quite often. There's the defense of Prochnow in the middle as she gets one back. Point apiece for the two middles. Colts with that 2-1 lead. Riley Steffens back with a nice serve. Comes away with the ace. Riley coming in tonight, just over 80%. And we're all tied up at 2. So thanks everybody tuning in. Appreciate it. Point's going to go over to the Pirates. If the Colts, going to come back and take the series here tonight, keep themselves in the ball game, it's definitely going to come off the hands of Stadzarek in the middle. Really good ball player, smart. But they got to get the ball to her too. You got to get the sets in the right place. That's always the tough part is where the set's going to be and if she can adjust. With Pirates, Hannah Lingen, been there a long time, setting the ball. 1,500 career coming into tonight. Older sister setter. We'll see what the younger twins are going to do. They're a little bit younger, second grade, I believe. See if they're one of those two or both of them will become setters. But 4-3. Quite a few of Hannah's relatives here tonight to wish her congratulations. Mom, dad, aunts, uncles, sisters, grandmas, the whole ball of wax here tonight. Colts take a 2-point lead, 5-3. Game number 2 here. Pirates with that 25-19 win, game number 1. Nice save there by Kylie Falk. But the 6-foot frame of Megan Stadzarek comes away with the kill. All of 6 foot. 6-3, Colts with a 3-point lead. Pirates get it up and over. Another chance here for the Colts. Nice job by Allison Hine to put that one down. A little cross court there, finds the opening. As the Colts go to a 4-point lead. Isabel Veely back serving. Going to be off the hands of Fisher and out of bounds, so point's going to go over to the Pirates. And Kylie Falk back serving for the Pirates. Of course, Kylie big in the rotation last year. for the Pirates as they had a nice run. Ended up beating Richland in the third and fourth place game of the region. They beat Richland 3-1. They had a first round bye. They ended up with the number 4 seed going into the tournament. Colts came in with the number 6 seed. They beat Lisbon in the first round. They upset number 3 Kindred 3-1 in the second round. Then they lost to Central Cass and Hankinson to end out the season. So we'll see where these teams end up as the season goes on here. Of course, obviously it's opening night of the region, but these early games, they mean a little bit. You've got the Northern Cass, you got Central Cass, Kindred are having a decent team. Weimer Ledgewood's going to have a nice team, so these are big games for both teams, although it's early in the year, but come tournament time, sure is nice to get that break in the first round. Hard to believe we're all the way back into school starting and volleyball season going on. Summer went pretty quick. Pretty soon heading into October. In about a month from now. Nice defensive effort by the Colts. Felt like a warm summer day today. Got pretty warm, but in the high 80s, low 90s some places. Of course, it was pretty nice and cool. Air conditioning working in the office. 10-6. Colts with the lead. Talking about who's going to be back serving. Get the floor cleaned up a little bit. Little bit of humidity in here tonight, not too bad. 10-6, Colts with the lead. Allison Hyenbach serving. Two pretty good programs. Colts, they've been in the top 4 in the region last 5 years in a row. They finished second in 2019 to Oak Grove, but they're right there. They're battling. Hankinson, they've been in the top 4 6 out of the last 8 years, and they won the region back in 14 and 15. Of course, some pretty good athletes coming through the Pirate organization back in 13, 14, 15. (10-7), Colts with the 3-point lead. That one's going to be just a little bit wide. Back to a 4-point lead for Richland. J.C. Foley, the senior, back serving. Going to be just a little bit wide. Point's going to go over to the Pirates. Game number 2 here tonight. And nice job by the Pirates. Good hard hit by Tazark, but covered well. But not on that one. Nice effort by Hannah Langen. Couldn't quite get there. Back to a 4-point lead for the Colts. Pirates come away with 25-19 win in game number 1. Little bit of a break there for the Pirates. As Taylor Gowan kind of got caught in between there. Do we go back? Do we go forward? Point's going to go over to the Pirates. And Riley Steffens back serving. Estelle Procno in the middle gets it up and over, but nice defense by the Colts to get it up and over. Little bit of miscommunication there by the Pirates, and Coach Paulson wants to talk about that a little bit. Good time early in the season to talk about some things. Like I said, they got a lot of juniors, but not a ton of varsity experience between them. You do have a few starters obviously coming back, but when you got some new positions to fill and some new players out there, well, it just takes a little bit of communication on the floor. And over to check and see
Johnson.
One
by
graduate
Everson.
Northern
Grabbed at
Caps
the
is
circle
on.
by Rust. Put down on a hit by Crockett. Back row defense able to get it and clear it for Wyndmere Lidgerwood. Set comes again, this time to Sand. Pitts makes the hit. Put up front, Krasinski across off the hands of Everson. And it's 18-10. Warbirds into double figures.
$13-9. Colts with the lead. Isabel Veely Jr. back serving. Kylie Falk, Estelle Procno in the front for the Pirates. Tazarek and Hyan in the front for the Colts. That one just off the bracket for the basketball hoop. Break for the Pirates there, as they cut that lead down to 3. 13-10 Colts. Nice effort by the Pirates. Good job by Marley Post, libero in the back. But the senior, Tazarek, finds the opening. When they get in the middle there, and especially when you get the older players that have been around a little bit, they read the floor. They got so many options to go there, and especially when you got the height advantage that the Colts have. Just a great play by Tazarek. And that one's going to come a little bit short by Furch. Colts up to a 5-point lead here now. Free ball here. Chance for the Colts again. Covered well by the Pirates. Procno in the middle. Just an inch or two long. So point's going to stay with the Colts. Got about 5 or 6 Colt boys here tonight cheering on. Having some fun, supporting the team. Of course, Colts big football game tomorrow night, hosting Mayville Portland. Should be a fun one. Pirates hosting Grigsman Coda. Grigsman Coda coming in 0-2. Pirates are 1-1. Colts are 1-1. Mayport coming in 2-0. Procno with the serve. Chance from the back here. Nice try by the senior Miller, but it's going to be a little bit long. Pirates cut the lead down to 4. And that serve's going to be a little bit long. Back to a 5-point lead. Abby Fisher, the freshman, back serving. Little bit long there for Furch as the Colts extend that lead. (18-12). Here's Furch, gets a tip over, but covered well by the Colts, but they couldn't quite handle it. Gonna get a lift called. Oh, point's gonna go over to the Pirates. Nice hard hit there by Miller, but it did go just a little bit wide. Down to a 4-point lead, and we all know the volleyball game of spurts. Another point for the Pirates. I've seen not a lot of them, but I will say I've seen a 24, 23-point runs a couple times. You know, you get a lot of those 8-9 points in a row. No different, really no different baseball and softball. You know, sometimes once those runs start crossing the plate, it can be hard to stop sometimes. 19-15. Colts with the lead here. Elise Elliott in the front row, another junior for the Pirates. But she sends that one just a little bit wide. Kristen Lowen in the back row, another junior. And said Shylin Manuel, the freshman, the only freshman on the team. Everybody else juniors for the Pirates. Pretty good mix of players for the Colts if you look at the roster. That one a little bit short from Miller. Pirates just kind of hanging around. Down by 4, Ashlyn Furch back to serve. .54 attempts, 80%. Played in all 11 sets for the Pirates so far. And she's going to get the ace. Her second ace on the season. Down to a 3-point lead, 20-17. Nice serve, but nice defense by the Colts. But that one's going to be a little bit wide. We'll see how long Coach Storbakken lets it go here. Down to a 2-point lead. Got to think if it's one more point or if the Pirates do happen to tie it up, Coach maybe going to want to call a timeout here, but it's a 1-point lead, 20-19, and there's Coach Storbakken, third-year head coach for the Colts. 20-19, Colts with the 1-point lead. Great job by the Pirates. Battle back in here. They were down by 5. Cut that lead down to 1. Nice run by Furch in the serving. Again, Anderlin is at Central Cass tonight. Wayne Ledge at Northern Cass. Oak Grove at Sargent County. Maple River is at Lisbon. Those are all region games, and then Kindred is at Hillsborough Central Valley, which should be a good match tonight. Both couple of pretty good ball clubs, and then Tri-State is at Great Plains Lutheran. Tri-State with a nice 5-set win over Britton Hecla the other night, Tuesday night. Point's going to go over to the Pirates, and we're all tied up at 20. New ball game here. Furch back serving for the Pirates. And another point for Furch and the Pirates as they take a 1-point lead. Now both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Game number 2 here. Pirates came away with first set victory, 25-19. You know, and of course, a lot of this happening with Tazarek in the back row. And that's what the Pirates needed to take advantage. You know, you talk about basketball and keeping the ball out of somebody's hands. You know, volleyball really no different. You know, trying to keep the ball away from Tazarek as much as they can. Nice job there from the back row, though, to save that one. Pirates with a 2-point lead. Nice job by Elliott. But here's a chance for the Colts to get back into it. Covered well by the Pirates. Riley Steffens from the outside. And back and forth we go. Nice job by Blake Miller. Pirates rattled off 7 in a row there before the Colts come back. One-point ball game here. As Zarek moves back to the front row, along with Miller. So both pretty good ball players up in the front row for the Colts. We'll see if the Pirates can pull one away here. Steffens goes to the back corner, and she finds it. Nice job by Riley Steffens. Pirates up by 2. Marley Post back to serve. (23-21) Pirates. 2-point lead, game number 2. Pirates with a chance here. Prochnow in the middle. Great job by Estelle. Comes back swinging. Pirates with the 3-point lead. Game point here for Marley Post. Colt faithful up and cheering a little bit, and that one's going to be short. Break for the Colts. Miller back to serve. I know Gwen asked me a little bit before the game how the game going to go tonight, and I said, well, you know, you got 2 pretty close teams. You got some good ball players on either team. You know it's going to be close, and that's what we have here. But a swing and a miss. Point's going to go to the Pirates. They're going to take game number 2, 25-22. So great come from behind win for the Pirates as they're up 2-0 here. Opening round of Region 1 play. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I think we'll throw maybe that Northern Cass Weimar-Lidgewood game back up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Coach Loll Sports, sure do appreciate it.
By Johnson, and a kill. Warbirds were just trying to extend the rally, instead make it 7-3. Next serve from Gockler. Hit by Crockett, tracked down by Erickson, put up for Jensen, a kill. Well, Erickson the assist, Josie Jensen the kill, 8-3 the score. Serve from Lucas, goes long. Ball will go right back to Weimar-Lidgerwood. Kenna Vosberg will take a spot in the front row. Kira Johnson rotates back to serve and gets an ace. And it's 8-5. Warbirds on track of a nice comeback here after going down 6-0. Make that 7-0. Put to Crockett, sends it across. One-handed back the other way by Johnson. To the left side, Hallie Crockett, big kill. Making her case to be our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Picks up another point, 9-5. And puts it to the 6'3" junior Josie Jensen. She'll do the serving. Hit the wrong way, but reeled back in and cleared on a shoot set by Gockler. Dug by Jensen, back row. Comes to Crockett, and Crockett's hit comes right back. Gockler sends it right back. Austin sends it back, one hand the wrong way, but the defense keeps it alive for Weimar-Lidgerwood. Overpass mishandled in the front row. It was on the wrong side of the net on the set. Pitts went to tee it up. Her eyes kind of got wide, knowing she had some open space, but
we are back at it here in Hankinson. Pirates with a nice come from behind, 25-22 victory over the Colts. They took game one, 25-19, so Pirates are up 2-0 here, heading into game number 3. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks to Hot Cake Cafe and OSPTI for helping out with the broadcast here tonight. The Colts start this one off. Of course, Colts were up by 5, and Pirates battled back. Ashlyn Furch running off seven serves in a row. That one's going to be a little bit long for the senior Tazarek. And we're going to be all tied up at a point apiece here. And Riley Steffens, a hard-hitting right-hander, back to serve. There's a point for the Colts. Finds that back corner. Isabel Veely, the junior, back serving. Northern Cass, we talk about them and being a pretty tough team, but Tuesday night, Mayport CG took them to 5 sets. Northern Cass come away with the win 3-2, but definitely a pretty close match. Hillsborough Central Valley beat Oak Grove 3-2. Oaks beat Lisbon 3-0. Edgeley beat Enderlin 3-0. Maple River with a 3-0 win over Barnes County. Wyndmere-Lidgewood with a 3-0 win over Sargent County. That was not the region game. That was just a regular game, non-counter. And Tri-State with a 3-2 win over Britton-Hecla. And, of course, Hankinson with a 3-1 win over Teospazina Tuesday night. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece here. Break here for the Pirates. As Lingen tries to sneak one over, but the Colts were there. There's Ashlyn Furch from the outside. She gets the kill. And that's one that the Pirates are going to need, Ashlyn, to step up a little bit. Starting last year on the outside, right side typically for the Pirates. She's making the move this year. Two-point lead now for the Pirates. Of course, the Pirates losing 4 pretty good seniors off that squad from last year. We mentioned Kaya Malk and Savannah Falk. Tenley Evans, definitely a force in the middle for the Pirates. Sadie Keller. All seniors that are definitely going to be missed, not just in volleyball, but across the school for the Pirates. 4 pretty good kids, top to bottom. 4-3 for the for the Pirates. Tazarek back serving for the Colts. Freshman Veely checks into the ball game. Prochnow from the outside. Nice hit there by Fisher, left-hander. There's another freshman, Veely, in the middle. That one's going to go a little bit long. Point's going to go over to the Colts. Pirates looking for a possible tip there, but going to say it went through the hands. Sometimes it's good when you can't get them hands up there quick enough. And we're all tied up at 4. Making sure rotation is right for the Colts. As Tazarek, the all-region player for the Colts, back serving. Prochnow finds the corner. So great to see Isabella kept swinging. You know, she had the one block, got blocked by the front row of the Colts, and kind of rolled her eyes a little bit. But you know what? She's kept swinging, and that's what you got to do as a volleyball player. You can't get scared up there. You just got to keep going, and Isabella definitely done that here tonight. Coach Paulson says she's one of the harder workers on the team, day in and day out. Always got a smile on the face. And we're all tied up at 5 with Abby Fisher back serving. There's Furch on the outside, gonna get the point either way. Miller got called for in the net there, but point's gonna go over to the Pirates anyways. Hannah Lingen back with the serve. Nice job that time by Miller. And she goes right down the line, finds the back row. Blake, senior for the Colts. One of the leaders out there. Allison Hyen back serving. Up and over, Colts with a chance here. A little bit of a break. Don't take advantage of it, though. Going to get another free ball here as Fisher tips it up and over. Back set over to Riley Steffens. Nice volley by both teams. Good defense. Great job by Tazarek there. Actually, both teams really hustling. And the Pirates are going to come away with the point, but can't take that one away from either one of the teams. Both working hard out there. Nice volley. 7-6 now. Pirates with a 1-point lead. And Furch is going to get another ace, adding to her total. So nice job by Ashlyn here tonight. Serving the ball. Just off the fingertips there of Miller. Well, point's going to go over to the Pirates. 9-6 now. Biggest lead of the ball game here for either team. As Tazarek sends that one a little bit long. 10-6 now. Pirates up. 2-0. Pirates with come from behind victory, game number 2. See what the Colts can do here and turn things around. Foley back into serve. Defensive specialist listed on the roster. Early in the season, sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get some rosters and some information, but Jody at the school here in Hankinson got a hold of the roster that they had and sent them to me last night, and I sure do appreciate it. Hats off to Jody. As the season goes on, of course, the state mandates that the rosters get put in on the website, but just not all of them quite there yet. Coach Paulson sending me all their stats last night too. Sure makes things a lot of fun. You know, you can also, for those of you that don't know, you can head over to check him out on Twitter, ND Scores, and you can head over to his website from there. Man, if you want to know about the history of any sport in North Dakota, check it out. Goes back a long ways. Volleyball, basketball, football, softball, baseball, you name it, it's on there. Not sure where he got all the information from, but boy, it's super. You want to know who won in 2002 and what region and what district, and man, it's all there. So check him out, and hats off to him. Send him a little note on Twitter or something. Boy, I sure do appreciate it. And it's a lot of fun to go back and look through the days. 12-9, Pirates with the lead. Great effort by the Colts. Just couldn't quite get it back up. Foley stretched out, got it up the first time, couldn't quite get the second one, but great job. Point's going to go over to the Pirates. Steffens with the serve. Chance for the Colts here as Tazarek tries to tip it up and over. Great job by Kylie Falk with the fist bump to get it up. And the defense by Marley Post, but couldn't quite save it for the Pirates. Point's going to go over to the Colts. Fun volleyball here tonight in Hankinson. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And thanks for tuning in for the last 6 years. Hard to believe it's been that long. And you look around at some of the equipment and stuff, where we came from, where we started, a little computer and a little Logitech camera, and what we have now. It's fun. I enjoy it. Don't want to do it forever, but sure do enjoy it. Nice defense by Prochnow in the middle as she's going to get the block. And you can just see the look on Tazarek's face. You know, she finally got the ball the right place, the right set. Fired away, and Prochnow just happens to be there at the right place. She gets the block. 14-10, Pirates with the lead. Game number 3. Pirates up 2-0. Definitely a team effort here by the Pirates tonight. I know, like I said earlier, Coach Paulson, she's really looking for that player or two to step up, and who's going to be that? Who's going to be that leader, you know, when things maybe don't quite go your way? Who's going to step up? We all know that watching sports, you got to have a player or two like that on the floor. And we'll see as the season goes on. It'll be fun to watch. Coach Paulson going to have to earn her money here early in the season. We had a little bit of chuckle about that last night. Of course, Tara, much like myself, doesn't work at the school. Physical therapist for OSPTI. Going to get a lift called on the Pirates. 15-11. Pirates with a 4-point lead. Megan Tazarek, the senior, back serving. Hyen, Fisher, and Veely in the middle for the Colts. Nice defense by the back row of the Colts to keep this one alive. Just a little bit long for Hyen. Ball just not falling for the Colts. You know, it's, sometimes volleyball, it is a game of inches, you know, and sometimes that ball's going to go down and you get the right spin on there, and the next time you knuckleball it a little bit or sail it a little bit, and that's the difference between a win and a loss in volleyball, and no doubt. 16-11, Shylin Mainwalt, freshman for the Pirates, back on the floor. Hits the top of the net, goes up and over for Miller. She gets the point, 16-13 now. Colts cutting into that lead. Left-handed Fisher back serving. Chance here for the Colts. But that one's going to sail just a little bit long. Point's going to go over to the Pirates. 17-13, game number 3. As Hannah Lingen gets the ace for the Pirates. Kristen Lowen checking into the ball game. Coach commented about the fire that Lowen has and a little bit of spark that she brings into the ball game. Definitely knows about communication. Very talented pitcher for the Pirates. Plays a little travel ball in the summertime for the FM Blaze. 19-13 now. Pirates with the 6-point lead. As Lingen serves that one just a little bit long. Again, hats off to Hannah coming in, hit her 1,500th assist on Tuesday night down in Teospazina. So she got recognized tonight. A lot of family here tonight. That one's going to get called for the tip off the fingertips of the Colts. 6-point lead now for the Pirates. Kylie Falk checks back in. And none other than Ashlyn Furch back serving. Of course, Furch went on that long run in game number 2 to come from behind for the Pirates. So she's going to get the ace. It'll be interesting to see the stats after tonight for the Pirates and Furch on her serving. (21-14) now. Pirates up. And Furch is going to send that one a little bit long. 21-15 now. Chance for the Colts to cut into that lead. Keep the match going here tonight. Foley back in the serve. Up and over by Hannah Lingen. Found the opening in the Colts. Pirates have that 22-15. Trading points here the rest of the way. Pirates can come away with a nice victory here, but like I said, volleyball, a game of spurts. Colts get on their toes a little bit here, turn things around, make it a ball game, send this thing to number 4. But right now, Pirates up 22-15. And Prochnow with the kill in the middle. Estella having a great night for the Pirates too. Of course, those big hits, those typically don't happen unless you get the ball in the right place at the right time, and Hannah Lingen's been doing a nice job of that tonight for the Pirates. Point's going to go over to the Colts as it headed right over towards the line judge, and the up judge overruled. I think that was a good call. Sometimes you got to do that. 23-16 now. Miller with the serve. Nice cover by the Pirates. That's something that you're not going to get a lot of those chances against the Pirates. Coach Paulson typically has a pretty solid defense, and the kids know where they need to be. There's a break for the Pirates. 24-16 match point here. Riley Steffens back to serve. And there's the win for the Pirates as they come away game number 3, 25-16. Pirates take game number 1, 25-19. Take game number 2, come from behind fashion, 25-22. And game number 3, 25-16. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Pirates work their way up to 5-2. Richland falls to 3-3. Colts will be hosting Kindred on September 8th. I believe that's Thursday. Pirates are hosting Sisseton, South Dakota on Tuesday. Football games tomorrow night in Hankinson and in Richland as the Colts host number 4 Mayport CG. Pirates host Gregsman Coda. Thanks everybody.